Hello everyone, I'm YouTube and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. We're going to continue the museum event until we get finished, and then after that we'll tackle on the story because I need to continue the story long enough to get to the next event. So, I only have 2 days to do it, so we're going to do this now. Guys, these limited time event things are driving me bonkers. They're controlling my life, pulling me by the strings. Alright. So let's go back into business, I guess. Oh boy. Let's see if I can remember how to do all this shit. I got new things. Oh, did I just get new people? I think I did. Who's new then? Oh, that's right. I got Mr. Cold Feet right at the end. My god, he's awesome. Shit. Okay. So I guess we'll replace... I kind of need that 15, don't I? I guess we'll just upgrade that then, because that'll fulfill both of those, definitely, so... Level up. Yay! Alright. What's the next objective? I need to get the exterior up to 15. You got it. Oh no, I started it. Well then. It's fine. 50. Oh my god, Svarog? Is Svarog's gonna tour people through this? Are you serious? He's like an evil robot man. Alright. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure they shit their pants as soon as they see him. But... that's... oh, do I have to hire him? Really? I have to spend money to hire Svarog. He's my pal and buddy, though. I have his girl. So, whatever. Let's do it. Alright, we got that. So let's upgrade this time. It's the exposition exterior. Actually, the max is 15, so... upgrade! Okay, so we need better people. Let's see, Svarog... Svarog really has that much a visitor appeal? Really? Okay, I guess because he's a robot. And they're like, oh, he's so awesome. I want him to give me a guide. He's actually really good. He's actually kind of better than Hook. But only kind of. Yeah, let's do that. Kind of like the... let me just see what I can get upgrade-wise. Oh yeah, I can like upgrade some of these things. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Place, so... good there? Nope, good there? Almost, okay. So one of these, and bada boom, there we go. Start the day. So many things! Oh, random event. Paid promotion. Miss Harris thinks we could bring more visitors and we're using promotional materials. Yeah, go into it. Alright, so we need to upgrade again, but I don't think I have the money for it. Nope. Alright, so let's just start. Okay. What is the... okay, so I need more tour duration. There you go, perfect. Alright, so I just gotta get the remaining funds and then I'm done. Fascinating! I should get 3 times, right? Nice. Alright. Hey, they gave me enough. Well, boom! It's done. Alright, cool. Let's just start another round and then we'll get the next event. Oh my god. Objective complete! Woohoo! I can get the informational terminal display monitor set. Let's begin mission. Let's go grab it. I heard that people didn't like this event very much, but I think it's actually kind of interesting. It's tedious, yeah, but it's still kind of fun. I mean, that's what this game is in a nutshell. Tedious yet kind of fun. So, you two, we just stumbled. We just stumbled across a treasure map while going through the collection. It's not tremendously old, but it sure looks aged enough. I'm guessing that we might be able to find something of value from here to display. Looks like these treasures are all in the underworld, you two. Can I please task you with finding them? There's no yes or no answer to that. It was just, yeah. Sure. Why do I even bother asking you? I will just do it anyway. Oh, I need that actually. Thank you. Wait, did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't actually. It's right here. You find a stack of rusty cabinets that have obviously been abandoned here for quite some time. Like the last treasure, you cannot see the value in this. To a spectator, this would merely look like a pile of trash. Perhaps this is how the treasure hides its value until the people in possession of the treasure map come to find it. You brought the exhibit back to the Belobog History Culture Museum. Oh, it actually teleported me back too. That's the first time it's ever done that. It should do that every time. I don't know why. Teleport back every time. Alright. Yay. Blah, 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 blah. These cabinets should be the terminal to control the mining gear. This model is long obsolete. Can this kind of thing really be used as an exhibition? Of course, these form a good record of daily life and industrial technology used in the underground mines. The whole point of opening the industrial hall is to showcase exhibits such as these. I'm going to take them for cleaning and restoration. They'll be on display soon enough. You two, thanks for bringing me this treasure. Alright. I don't know how he carried all of that back, but okay. Put it in. Equip. Oh, there it is. Genuine article. Information terminal and display monitor set. Age unknown. A display screen mounted on a bulky cabinet. In your dreams, a man with deep blue hair was murmuring at the screen. It couldn't even light up, dear gods. Weird. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's begin. More business days. And hopefully we can get the next event. What's the objective this time? Interior to level 12. Got it. See if we can get some better staff in this bitch. Boom. Oh, damn it. I can't win. I can win. Never mind. I did it. Woohoo! Begin. Look at all those points. All right. 54. Ooh, look at all that muns. So what do I need? Oh, it's tour duration. That's it. Okay. Shit. You got it. And we're good. Alright, so let's continue the day one more time. Shtabink. Unfortunately, the paid promotion's over, so I won't get any more bonuses from that. Alright. Shtabam. And we're done. Alright. The Void Ranger Ice Sculpture number 1. Begin mission. You two, there's something I need your help with. We're trying to get more visitors in, so the museum is after some photos from which the model replicas. Photos from which to model replica. Fuck. Can you please go and snap a few pictures of the Antimatter Legion's ice sculptures? And why the Antimatter Legion's ice sculptures? Compared with normal relics and artworks, these ice sculptures are far more of an attraction. Please show me the photo once you've taken it. One photo should be enough. You got it, mister. Sure. Just gotta take a pic. No, I'm gonna take a picture of this thing. Oh yeah. Let me get a good picture of this bitch. Ba-ding! Sweet. Save it. Alright. This is one crisp photo. Should be enough. Alright. Teleport back, and here we go.
Just thinking about work gives me a full body migraine.
You're telling me. Hey, it's just a relatable statement. I could practically kiss you if you weren't like 12 years old. Alright. Great shot. This will be a great reference for that modeling. I believe everyone will be interested in this too. I do know that most people attracted to the museum by this kind of thing are just curious about the encased monsters, but if we can use this to teach more people about history, then it's all worthwhile. Good job. I hope they'll bring more visitors to the museum. I hope so too. Because that's more money for me. Soon the entirety of the Bellabog population will be under my disposal for manning this museum. So... Scale model, the Frozen Void Ranger Reaver kneeling. An ice sculpture of a Void Ranger from the Antimatter Legion. It was frozen some 800 years ago when the Eternal Freeze arrived. The museum interior is warm, so you were a little worried whether the Void Rangers have started to melt. This is only a model? Ah, well, it's not. It's the state 56. What's the next one? Upgrade Industrial Hall to 9. Okay. That's also... Oh, we're just reaching the max level of every hall. Okay, this is how it's going down. Alright, let's update our staff in this area. Oh, we have a bunch of old ones, so... Slap Clar and Goof in there. Oh, I need him. Need that appeal. Maybe this one. Oh, the appeal. I need like everything. Okay. I will definitely have to upgrade something, so... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can get this up. That'll do for now. Alright. Stopping. Oh. I thought I'd get all these guys. Okay. Yeah, I can recruit the assistant Gepard. Let's do it. I think it's Gepard. It's not Jeopard, because Jeopard just sounds dumb, so that's a dumb name. Hey, Gepard. Welcome to the Silver Main Guard Restricted Zone, you two. I've instructed the soldiers to treat you hospitably, but I do have to remind you to be considerate of your actions. Rules are rules. Once any such acts are discovered, even I, the captain, can't guarantee your safety. Duly noted. I would be deeply grateful. I hope you will enjoy this trip to Bellabog. Or as you all call this world, I hope you will enjoy this trip to Urilo 6. But enough of this stuffy topic. I'm about to go on break. Do you have anything else from which you have to talk about? Are you interested in volunteering at the museum? Volunteer? Do you mean as a volunteer guide? If I'm not mistaken, I submitted an application to Payla a while ago. Didn't she receive it? I'm not sure. I should probably go ask her. Sure, thanks for your help. If she doesn't have any application form, I'll just fill in a new one. I'll send her a message to ask about it. Thanks for your help. Oh, okay. You up? You out? I've been inviting Gepard to be a museum volunteer guide, but he says he's already submitted the application form. Do you know anything about this? Hold on, let me have a look. I found his application. It got squashed between other documents. I haven't looked at it yet. Please let him know to prepare the interview. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be the assistant assessor this time. Get some good rest. So I'm no longer useful to you? So it seems I'm no longer used to you. Hey, you know that's not true. And stop pretending to get offended when you're getting a free pass to chill. I just want you to have rest. I don't mean anything else. After all, you've been working hard for this museum all this time. I need to head off now. Please let Gepard know about the interview. Yay! I like how Payla is using pom-pom emotes, even though she doesn't know who that is. Whatever, alright. Oh, I gotta speak to him again. Alright, done. You meet again. Oh, wow, you're already back. Right. She said it was a mistake. I understand. As an intelligence officer, she has to deal with piles of files every day. It is impossible not to mess up once in a while. Anyway, I've got my answer. Thanks for your hard work. Without you, both of us would still be in the dark about the situation. Now I need to start preparing for the interview she mentioned. I hope I'll have the chance to be your museum guide soon. See you around. Oh, you just get him. Okay, so there's no, like, interviewing process this time. Alright. Yeah, I'm not complaining. Except when I did to her directly, and she was like, just chill. I can't get back to the town because I don't know how to do this because I'm dumb. There we go. Got it.
Just thinking about work gives me a full body migraine.
Alright, you said that already. I have to switch characters every time I teleport back, otherwise I'll just repeat the same thing ad nauseum. Alright, I got Gepard. I got Drippard. Let's see if I can upgrade the industrial hall again. Doesn't even say I have to be S ranked. It just says I have to complete a round, so which is already fulfilled anyway, so it's hard. Because I'm amazing. Yay! Alright. Now the Boy Ranger Ice Sculpture number 2. Okay. I'll take another picture of another sculpture somewhere. You two, there's something I need your help with. We're trying to get more visitors in, so the museum's after some photos for which to model replicas. Can you please go snap a few pictures of the antimatter Legion's ice sculptures? Please show me a photo once you've taken it. One photo should be enough. Blah blah blah. I've said this before. Yakety smackety and rubbity roo. Harumph. Oh, it's really easy. It's right here. It's this one, isn't it? Nope. Is it this one? This one? There we go. Okay. That's one crisp photo. That is one redundant mission. Don't say it. No! Don't! Shut up! Oh god. Even when I switch characters, she doesn't shut up. Oh, just thinking about work gives me a full body migraine. Ugh. Alright. I took a picture of ice again. Great shot. This will be a great reference for that modeling. I believe everyone will be interested in this too. I do know that most people attracted to the museum by this kind of thing are just curious about the encased monsters. But if we can use this to teach more people about history, then it's all worthwhile. I think I've said this already. I think I'm actually living a loop, and I don't realize it. Alright. Oh, hello. He's just here. Hey, Dom, how you doing? Hey, this is Hey, isn't this you two, the outsider? Welcome to Belobog History and Culture Museum. Feel free to walk around. If you need any help, let me know. Also, try not to trigger the alarm this time. Also, I don't know why I'm armed, but okay. The museum staff has placed the exhibit. Yay! Reaver standing. An ice sculpture of the Void Ranger from the Anti-Manor Legion. It was frozen some 800 years ago when the Eternal Freeze arrived. This is a clever one, as it struck a cool pose before it was frozen solid. It didn't preserve its life, but it did preserve its honor. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, and now we gotta do history culture. Yep. Just going down the line. Upgrade. Bum 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 bum. And there we go. Everything's maxed out. To portrait Supreme Guardian Cacolia and her daughter. Daughter. Alright. Oh, I have to go find Revan again, don't I? Or Ravina, whatever his name is. You two, please stay back a little. Lady Bronya will be gracing us with her presence here at the museum. She would like to meet up with you. I didn't do anything bad, did I? No, actually, it has to do with Lady Bronya's mother, the late Supreme Guardian Cacolia. Lady Bronya commissioned Klepothford for a portrait of Madame Cacolia and would like it to be displayed in the museum. Supreme Guardian Bronya has arrived! Oh, that's the guard, never mind. I thought he's just screaming in my face. It looks like she's here. I'm sure Lady Bronya would prefer to confer with you yourself. Oh, she's right here. Hey, how's it going? We meet again, you two. Thank you for agreeing to this meeting on such short notice. Is there anything I could do for you? To commemorate my mother, the architects and I agree that a portrait should be created for her and sent to the museum for the Bogians to remember her. However, as the portrait to be added as an exhibit to the museum, it will need a brief introduction. Although we have already put out the narrative that Madame Cacolia has sacrificed herself in the war, we still want to hear your opinion. The hero of Belobog who saved the city. Leave it to me. I'm glad to hear that. So let's start. First is the story of the mother before her reign. It is said that It is said that my mother, like me, was also selected from the barren underground and brought to the overworld. At that time, she was curious about everything, especially the flowers that she couldn't see in the underworld. In her spare time, she would always go to the florist. Later, she became the top student of the Belobog Military Academy. Graduating at the top of her class, people say she had the most intelligent mind in all of Belobog. After that, Mother embarked on her career in the governance and with her charismatic personality, gained the support of an entire city. Under her supervision, the Silvermane Guards were finally able to counterattack and reclaim the Fragmentum, though it comes at too high a cost. What do you think? Should we be able to describe Mother's early years in the introduction? Okay. How should we do it? So... yeah, I like the beginning. In that case... Supreme Guard Cacolia spent her childhood in the distant underworld where she showed curiosity and love for all things, her favorite flower being the first snow, much like her own noble character. You think this description is appropriate? Very much so. Got it. So next up, Mother's story after she had taken power. Under Mother's rule, the most well-known decree was the blockade of the overworld and the underworld. On one hand, this measure secured Belobog's rear, but it also resulted in many unnecessary sacrifices, causing much controversy among the people. However, she never forgot her dream of healing the world, but due to certain reasons, she suffered continued torment, both mentally and physically, which eventually led to her becoming the unfeeling and indifferent person you knew. Nevertheless, Mother still regarded me as her dearest daughter, perhaps leaving what little warmth she had left for me instead of her people. I'm sorry, I may have injected too many personal feelings. Let's get back on topic. How do you think we should describe Mother's experience to her rule in the introduction? Her brotherly love. Oh, you're right. Might be a bit too personal. No, I trust judgment. Let me try and organize the language. Though the Supreme Guardian lost before her cruel destiny and the light of humanity rode away, she still tried to give her best. to give whatever gentleness she had to the people and help them towards salvation, just like how she treated her daughter. Yeah. So next is the final moments of her mother's life, but Kleepoth Fort already has a conclusion for this part, so let's skip it. Finally, let's give Mother an objective assessment. Even though you once fought against her, I believe you can provide a perfect answer. As a trailblazer and her former enemy, how would you evaluate Mother, former Supreme Guardian Cocolia? She had good intentions, but she chose the wrong path. I'm glad you gave this evaluation. However, you can still think about it a little more. We have time. I'm sure about it. Thank you, you two. The other architects and I will carefully consider your opinion before finalizing the draft. If you're interested in the final text, come to the History Culture Hall yourself to check it out. See you later, you two. I thank you for your contribution to Belobog. You will forever be our hero. Woo! Yay! Replica of Supreme Guardian Cocolia and her daughter, currently located at Kleepoth Fort. There's still like 2 things I'm missing. That seems like the final thing. Let me go check it out real quick. Where is it? Oh, I didn't realize I could investigate all these paintings. Well, let's get on it then. Not you. Oh. Big brother, I can't take your gifts. I'm a volunteer guide right now. Oh, you're not here to give anything? Well, do you need my help? Just let me know, okay? I don't. Alright. Portrait of Elisa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian. The exposition label reads, when the rumors of the Doomsday spread, the Supreme Guardian Elisa Rand and her loyal architects called upon everyone to build a great wall, which has since become the last bastion against the wind and snow, Belobog. In the face of invasion of the enemy from beyond the sky, Elisa had her flaming spear and led the people of Belobog to defend the city until the god of spring and war, Eurilo, descended upon her ranks. Her tenacity and valor summoned the turbulent Eternal Freeze to disperse the enemy invaders and completely end the tragic war that lasted more than 30 years. Miraculously, peace sprouted once again from the land ravaged by war. At the end of her life, the Supreme Guardian decided to go the Fragmentum and meet her own end, in order to announce to people of Belobog she would never be choked by the throat by personal will. Our first Supreme Guardian has since fallen. At the same time, Belobog officially took its first step into the Age of Wind, Snow, and Kindling. She who evokes miracles, Lisa Rand. Okay, then we got a portrait of Alina Rand, the 5th Supreme Guardian. The exhibition label reads, praise the kind Alina Rand. Her benevolence has caused the valiant Silvermane Guards to raise their halberds to defend the magnificent Kleepoth Fort and the high wall, keeping storm and blizzard out. Her mercy brought clarity back to the troubled jurisprudence of Belobog, abolished the dignitaries who had been abusing their powers and enjoined them to return their authority to the rightful owners. Her compassion made Belobog's stalled gears roar once more, and the smoke of progress flowed from the towering furnace into the snow curtain. Her love is as broad as sky is deep, and her kindness shines like gold. Praise be the benevolent Alina Rand. The loving Alina Rand. Alright. Then we got... looks like that one chick from Blaze Blue. A portrait from Svetlana Rand, the 2nd Supreme Guardian. It reads, Elisa Rand's adopted daughter, the leader of the Greener Architects, the commander of the Silvermane Guards, the Belobog's protector and rebuilder. During that time, people only recognized her by the connection with Elisa. They compared her to the previous Supreme Guardian, but eventually she won over the people's hearts in her own unique way, reuniting the hearts of those that had drifted apart. With her own hands, she crushed the kindlings of chaos and charred wood. She built countless shelters for the war-torn city and brought food and warm Geomer to all who suffered. It was only after the Supreme Guardian walked in her mother's footsteps and entered the Fragmentum once more that the people finally let go of their preconceived thinking and sang her noble name. Iron Fist Svetla Rand. Okay, then we got Alexandra Rand, 3rd Supreme Guardian. The founder of the University of Belobog and permanent honorary headmistress, the most generous academic sponsor in all of Belobog, she compiled confusing languages and metrics, measured them against the same standards, and broke the barriers that separate people's minds. She is the torchbearer of the Belobog underworld, a peerless pioneer. She was the reason every valorous soul in Belobog devote themselves to the great cause of the Geomer Development Group, and the reason our Everwinter City found expansion on the rocky underground. She is the record keeper of Belobog's history, the compiler of Belobog's chronicles. She has found her footing at Belobog among the tsunami of time and sketched the direction in which the Everwinter City was headed. She is enlightened, a truth seeker, a true exalted, and one of the only 2 Supreme Guardians to have her name carved onto the ever-standing walls of the Everwinter City. The heart of the administrative district, the Alexandra Plaza, was named after her. The wise Alexandra Rand. Oh, we got like 2 more to go. Okay, looks like the last one's there, though. Portrait of Cyril Rand, the 8th Supreme Guardian. Her life was a tragedy full of mediocrity, arduity, ups and downs. Her administration caused every anguish known to humanity to the Belabogian citizenry. In her youth, the Cyril was unexceptional. However, due to a series of opportune events, she became a candidate to become the Supreme Guardian. Her naivete and kindness was abused by those in power with malevolent intent, who took all the authority as their own and who continuously carry out an oppressive rule against the citizens just to assuage their own greed. Finally, a hidden deposition ignited and exploded one snowy night. In an elaborate, premeditated trickery, Cyril lost her life to her own subjects. Then the people cheered for the fall of the tyrant. A century later, many more wrote her stories in Elegy of the Ages. The fool, Cyril Rand. Oh. And here we go. Gacolian Bronya. A portrait of Gacolia, the 18th Supreme Guardian, and her daughter Bronya. Exists. It reads, the Supreme Guardian Cacolia spent her childhood in the distant underworld. As a child, she was already full of love and curiosity toward the world. Her favorite flower was first snow, a bloom as spotless and pure as her character. Though the Supreme Guardian lost before her cruel destiny and light of humanity eroded away, she still tried her best to give whatever gentleness she had to the people and help them toward salvation, just like how she treated her daughter. In the final moments of her life, the Supreme Guardian chose to resist the undefinable power from beyond the clouds with her singular form. She sacrificed herself to Everwinter City and finally ended the snowstorm that howled for 7 centuries. Nicolia Rand, the martyr. Alright. That's kind of interesting. So 18 generations of leaders while this whole, like, snowstorm shit was happening. Alright. Is there anything left to do? 60 days. We've still got time. There's no objectives now. How do I get the rest of the things then? Oh. I guess I have to keep playing until random events happen. I think I cleared it too quickly. Well, I guess I can continue to... Oopsies. I can't really upgrade the facilities anymore, so I can just upgrade the stats, but it doesn't really do anything, so... Oh. How unexpected. Mr. U2, with your help, the History and Culture Museum has become the most popular spot in Belobog. A friend of mine who works at the Golden Theater was ranting to me about how everyone spends their free time going to the museum, that even the number of opera goers has decreased. Watching you work, I feel I've reignited the passion I had when I first applied to work at the museum. Thank you, Mr. U2. Leave the future management work to me. You have been busy for so long. You should have the time to appreciate the changes you have brought to this museum. Hope we can see you often, Mr. U2. Wait, really? Oh, it actually tells you, like, how many things are left. Okay. I guess I can just mash the button until they pop up, because I don't know what else to do. I can, like, level up everything, I guess. So. There we go. Oh, it's Sealy. Zeely, sorry. Alright. And then I have to wait for 3 more events for the relics as well. Hello, Zila. You two, what brings you here? Are you interested in volunteering at the museum? Museum? Bronya seems to have mentioned that before. Did she send you here? I... uh... I sent myself here. Okay, I'll cut to the chase. I mean, just think about the name Belobog History and Culture Museum. Do you really think I would fit anywhere near the history and culture? It's not that I'm willing to help, but I'm not suitable for the role. I'm sorry for making this a fruitless trip for you. Come on, I'm sure they're more than culture enough to be a volunteer guide. Well, the truth is I'm simply not cut out for this line of work. Nat used to press my head down, forcing me to read when I was little. It was so suffocating. Would you really want someone like me to introduce the exhibits to visitors? Let's just nip the idea in the bud. It won't end well for any of us. Don't worry, I won't. I, too, know nothing about Belabogian culture. But you're different. Even though you're not a local, you still seem well-educated to me, so being a guide must be easy-peasy for you. As for me, everyone in the underworld has seen me as a little rascal for as long as I can recall. If they see me working there as a guide, I'm afraid the reputation of the museum will be tarnished. But Bronya will be sad about this. You pulled the Bronya card, didn't you? Can you reconsider, for Bronya's sake? Ah, fine, I'll do it. Just hand me the application form. Never mind, you keep the form for me and write down what I would say verbatim. I'm happy to help. As you should. Okay, let's get down to business. Listen to me careful. First question, what is your name? Sela, Lola's last name. And Sela it is. Are you done? Let's move to the next question when you're ready. Next question, what is your personal experience? I knew it, this is a tough one. Forget it, just say I had no experience. I can't really disclose any of the jobs I've done for Wildfire. I'll just write down no comment here. I can tell you're enjoying teasing me like this, don't you? Last question, what are your skills and expertise? Why are the questions getting trickier? Let me think. I can make people disappear in a sea of butterflies and make them illusions of the past. No, just go ahead and put down dispute resolution, which won't sound too intimidating, I hope. Too scary to specify. Dispute resolution it is. Thanks a lot. Sounds good to me. Alright. Better keep it a surprise. I hope the surprise is gonna be a pleasant one. Well, let's head to the overworld and submit this thing. Though I reckon it'll still be unlikely for me to pass the background check. We shall see. Do I have to do the interview thing? Ugh.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Jeez, I didn't think there'd be this much content left in this event. Oh my god. This game surprises me. Or does surprise me. I can't tell which anymore. This museum looks so posh. It reminds me of the orphanage in Rivet Town. Are you Miss Eris? I'm here to submit my volunteer guide application form. Should I give it to you? Yes, please give it to me. I'll pass your resume on to Miss Pala right away. This seems serious. Let's take a break here, you two. Sela, what are you doing here? I'm just gonna do the same voice back and forth because I don't know how to do these voices without looking them up. Alright. Did you two bring you here? Yeah. She came of her own volition. I see. I'm surprised you have finally made up your mind. Thank you, Sela. I guess it's my turn to ask questions now. My application did pass the review, right? Can I just go now? No, Palo's impressed by your ability, so she wanted me to have an interview with you. How come Palo has the gall to boss the Supreme Guardian around? It's not like that. A Supreme Guardian should never be put on a pedestal. Since Palo's in charge of the museum revitalization plan, I have no problem following her instructions. Still, she was quite nervous when she discussed this matter with me. Anyway, let's get to the rest areas. Sela, you two, the interview shall be held there. Fine, I'll play along, but it's only because I'm not busy today. Thank you, Sela. As for you, you two, the assistant assessor, you may get on with your things first. We'll start the interview when you are ready. Alright. I'm ready. Oh, they put me there. Jeez. You two, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's begin. Please get ready, Sela. The interview will begin now. For some reason, I feel a bit nervous. It's just a make out section. Oh, no. Alright. Well. Okay. Are you two communicating telepathically? No way. Telepathy isn't real. Wait a minute. You aren't actually trying to read my mind, are you, Lady Bronya? This is my first time speaking to you in this position. I don't know what to say. Shouldn't we end the interview here? It's good for both of us. Let's not take up any more of you two's time. No way. We have to go through the entire process no matter what. You two, how do you think I should ask the questions as an interviewer? You gotta loosen up, people. Just talk to each other like friends would. I see. I'll ask some random questions based on the resume then. This is also a great chance for me to get to know Zila better. Don't we know each other well enough already? First of all, the name is Zila, which is indeed your name. I see. Speaking of your name, there's something I've always been curious about. In fact, Zila itself is not a common name in Belobog. Why does it have a special meaning? Well, Oleg gave me the name. He said it meant soul in ancient Belobogian. I'm not sure what he tried to convey through that name, but to all those thugs and gangsters in the underworld, I'm like a specter always haunting them. Wow, I'm surprised by its profound meaning. How fascinating. Now, the next question. No comment on your personal experience. I do get that means, but why? You two, is there anything you want to say? Sheila said it can make her look more mysterious. Don't pin the blame on me. Okay, I've got it. I'm not going to probe. Let's see what's next. For skills and expertise, you wrote dispute resolution. That's one way to describe it. I'm sure you know very well what to do in the underworld. I understand, however, there won't be such kind of a dispute in the museum for you to deal with. Even if there was a dispute, I could handle it. Even if there was such a dispute, I could handle it. No, if there was such a dispute, you should need to summon the Silvermane Gods. Don't forget that protect me is now one of your duties. You can't just gratuitously get yourself hurt. Okay, I got it. Are we done? Well, let's call it today. I'll announce the result now. I'm sure I failed. You've passed! Welcome to the Belobog History and Culture Museum, Sailor. I'm not sure how to respond to this. The plot thickens. You made Branya happy. You're not wrong about that. Anyway, everything's fine as long as she's happy. Are you two having a secret talk? Nothing. Hey, Branya, what should I do next? Hurry up and assign me to some jobs to me. Follow me later. We'll have to go through some formalities. You two, thank you for your help in the interview. Thanks to you, I've had the chance to get to know Zila better. Please excuse me now, as I had to take Zila to a completely isolated room and do things to her that are not professional. I don't know. Remember to visit the museum often and check on Zila. Do you really have so little trust in me? Alright. Yay! We got... Oh, she's actually quite good. How is she uneducated, yet she's like max stats across the board? The hell? Alright. Alright, how many more days do I have to go through? I don't even need to put her in a position, because it's not necessary. I'll do it anyway, yes. There we go. The automaton beetle model. Actually, I got another event, looks like. I had another quest open. Interesting. Oh. Yoda, you're back. I have absolute confidence that you're the right person for this next job. This time around, I hope you can help us retrieve some data from the automaton beetle. This is a simple job. Just take this recording device down to the underworld and try to get into a fight with the automaton beetle. That's all. Automaton data from the underworld, presuming it's not classified, and so I leave this task in your capable hands. You got it, mister. Oh dear. You're on.
The dead return!
You won't get away.
Take on my turn.
Over. The day seems to be recorded. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
It's getting late. Where to now?
It's always getting late for you. God, the characters really complain when you teleport. They're like, ugh, why'd you teleport? You're so lazy. Ugh, I hate you. Like, why? Great work, I'll pass that on to our data modeler. Later on, you'll be able to see a replica automaton over in the industrial hall. Don't worry, they don't move around, unless Boris is pulling another prank of his on us. I want to finish this up so I can close the episode and then get on to the story. Yay! Scale model the automaton beetle. It's done. You two, all the exhibits in the industrial hall have been collected. Come to the exhibit hall. I want to talk to you. Oh. Automaton of the model beetle. It is said that the beetle's signal lights were once used to assist in scheduling, collection, and construction operations. Nowadays, both the lights seem to be on constantly. You two, you're right on time. Boris is looking for you. Feel free to head over to the museum workshop and pay him a visit. Okay. Oh, there's Zila. All the kids like her. You two, welcome to the bell-bugging history and it still feels awkward even after so many rehearsals. I think we can skip the formalities, right? Yep, okay. So I wonder if they actually put them in the museum when you assign them to sections. Is that really that intricate? Alright. Yeah. You're gonna say the same thing.
I'm modeling Elisa Rain's lance right now. I heard you're currently in possession of it, yes? Please, can you do me a favor? If you can see your dashing figure in a real fight, I'll get a better understanding of this weapon. That way I can breathe a soul into the model. Can you give me a demonstration of how you use it in combat, please? Just for a little bit?
Alright, what should I do?
Yeah, thanks for that. I knew you'd help out. Then I'll catch you at the backwater pass later, then.
Okay. Do I need to equip the fire lance? Or is it gonna do that for me? I really don't want to, because it wastes my time.
Hey, there you are. You ready?
I'm ready to give you a comment in this demonstration.
Thank you. Allow me to observe.
It didn't. It didn't equip it. The hell? Alright. He's gonna be like, that is amazing.
You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken.
Or is he gonna be like, you didn't switch weapons?
Thanks. Thank you so much here, Bellabog. You too. You've done real solid for me here. I put together something to thank you. Go ahead and take it.
Okay. He gave me some ice. Wow.
I had some leftover ice in my last cola drink
It's
I
getting
had.
late.
You can have it.
Where to now?
I really don't want that.
Take it. You deserve it.
Please, guys.
You can't say no.
Alright. We're gonna stick that replica right in this hole. There it is. Scale model of the Supreme Guardian Elisa Rand's Lance. Elisa Lance Rands. Ranson Hanson Lance and Rance. Hanson Lisa Rand's Lance. There we go. I got it eventually. Alright, now I gotta go to talk to dudes because I completed the other thing too. Talk with Regin. Wait, that's not right. That's anomaly detection. What the? No! I had the wrong quest. Where is it? There it is. Alright. The industrial hall is filled with exhibits and ready to be opened to the public. It's all because of you that our museum manages to go this far. I had no idea the underworld would look like this. Can these automatons... Oh, these are different people. Can these automatons move? Thank you for your hard work, Miss Payla, and I have prepared a small gift for you two. It's like 20 Stella crystals, and that's it. Not even 20, it's 10. You get 5,000 more, you can do a 10 draw. This weapon was named Elisa Rand's Lance, the very same one you hold in your hands. Does this mean that the little girl talking to you in that strange space was the first Supreme Guardian herself? Ugh. Alright, we got one more thing we gotta recover. So I gotta spend a few more days in the business. Just put all the characters out. You could put Gepard in there. Gepard the leopard. Take out old Goth. Wait, where is this guy? Oh. Actually, let's do this one. Oh. You really need high, dingles for that, don't you? Jeez, who the hell was doing it before? Oh. Oh, it's because Gepard sucks. Oh. Now everything makes sense. Shit.
What the hell?
Wait, what did I have as before? There we go. We'll just leave it as that. Sorry, Gepard. I didn't realize it sucks so much. Alright. Yeah, screw it. It really doesn't matter.
This place is like nerd heaven. Just mash the button till it all ends. No, this is supposed to be like a 50-minute episode, and it's like already 60.
Oh, I got it. Oh, well, I just mashed it. It's the whatever. Let's do it. This should be the final one, and then there'll be a final quest for getting all of it, and that should be it. It should be over. You're right on time. Boris is looking for you. Before you head over to the museum workshop and pay him a visit. You got it.
Hey, why'd you come back to the restoration room? Are you looking to have a chat with me?
Heard you're looking for me.
You two, you're finally here. I've been looking for everywhere for you. I'm modeling the Trailblazer's bat right now. This is your unique weapon, right? Please, can you do me a favor? If you need your dashing figure in real fight, I'll give it a better understanding of this weapon. That way I can breathe soul into the model. You want to do a demonstration just for a little bit? Okay. Yeah. Thanks for that. I'll catch you at the backwater pass again.
The exact same quest, except it's exactly the same. The only thing that's different is the thing again at the end. We just copy and pasted this quest. Oh, man. Alright. Let's do it. It's even the exact same location as the last quest.
Hey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Well, this time I'm actually using the bat.
Gotcha. Freeze and victory!
He didn't even attack that round.
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much, Hero Bellabog. I put something together. Here's some more ice cubes.
No.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You like literally overlay the last like 6 times I've done this, and it would line up perfectly. It's so far. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Trailblazer's ball mat. Okay, cool. Yay. I want to thank you in person. It actually looks cooler in this than it does in the actual fights. Maybe it does look like that, I just didn't realize. This weapon was named Trailblazer's Ball Bat, the very same one you hold in your hands. You didn't think your weapon could have a place in the museum. It was not the actual weapon, but it was enough to stagger the Void Rangers beside it. You're a big hero. Do you know the History Culture Hall has been successfully set up with your help? This means that we can open the whole museum to the public. I had no idea the Supreme Guardian had gone through this. Is this the monster that invaded us 700 years ago? I didn't expect this long-buried history would one day see the light of day, and the museum to be brought back to life. This is all so unbelievable. We owe this to you, you two. You are the true hero of Belobog. You deserve that title. Yay! That's it? Just ends like that? You're a hero. Alright, move on with your life, please. You've wasted too much time doing this. There's gotta be something else. Why does it say new on the management? Oh, the Ledger of Curiosities. Alright, so I got everything. Alright. I guess I could just be like completionist about it and just upgrade all these stations to maximum. But I don't know if that would give you anything. I literally could just smash the button until I get enough, because there's nothing else to really do. There's a gnat flying in front of my face that's driving me bonkers. I just won't die. Business day 69. Hell yeah. And it's over. Not even random events anymore. Okay. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, 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 boink. And... oh. No! No! I have too many points now. I don't know what to do with all these points. Alright, everything's maxed out. There's nothing left to do. We're done. The event's done. The episode's over. Thank you all for watching. I'll come back and we'll do some story. Yay. Oh boy. Wow.